Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the farm. It's 5:30, and on the weekend here, I'm supposed to be having a sleep in. My wife just comes and just gently, honey, sweetie, dear, we have 30 furry friends on the lawn. So the sheep are out. And we'll get a bucket of grain here. See if we can't get them back in. But more importantly, try and see how they got out. Looks like they made their way from underneath our bedroom window over towards the barn over here. These rascals, I tell you. So I might just keep them. In behind the barn here for a bit. This is mostly all the lambs. There's, I think, 2 ewes in there. 2 of the smaller ewes. Shysters, I tell you. But I mean, if they want to hang out by themselves, that's fine. They can come up into here and eat grass, and I can pour the grain to them. I would work. All right, now that they're all penned up, maybe I'll be able to get a cup of coffee and wake up properly here. Holy man. I think it's going to be another scorcher of a day today. Probably another 35-degree day. This might be the best time of day to do anything. I got a bucket of grain, or a whole bag of grain. I'm going to have to bucket out into that grain bin. I was hoping to move it with the tractor, but come to start the tractor last night. Won't go. So the other day I had a dead battery, so I ran to Canadian Tire, picked up a new battery, put that in, turns over like a champ, won't fire. Pull spark plug off, no spark. So I don't know if it's a coil or points or what's going on there, but we'll play with that later. All right, we've had a bit of breakfast. Out here filling up some buckets out of the big bag because the yellow tractor is down. I don't know. I can't get it to spark. I'll have to fool around with it here later. But I come out of the house. I was going to go close up the gate so I could let the dogs out, and the garbage man come up. So everybody on the road here has got one of these bins. Maybe not that company, but anyways, the garbage man comes up the hill, he's probably doing 80 kilometers an hour, which whatever. I mean, it's a gravel road. I mean, it's not like it's breaking the law or nothing, but there's 4 houses up here. A few of us have kids, and it's like, it's a dead end road. It's only a quarter mile long, maybe a half mile. Like, what do you need to do? What do you need to rip that fast for? Like, just slow the hell down. You're not driving on the 2-lane highway. It's unbelievable. So another thing that's pretty concerning, as if we didn't have enough problems, was that, we got a fox. We haven't had a fox. Well, we've had a fox in the area, but he hasn't caused any problems per se. And I've been hesitant to manage said fox because they are a territorial animal. And so if you get rid of one, another one comes, and it might be less respective to natural territorial boundaries. But anyway, so we're over there last night in behind the chicken houses in that their tall grass over there, and I seen a pair of ears sticking up, and the neighbor's dog was barking, and I thought, jeepers, like the neighbor's dog is right in our yard. Anyways, what come barreling out of that tall grass was not the neighbor's dog, it was a fox. And in its mouth was an egg, a full chicken egg. And so we think, well, here recently we've been trying to hatch some of the eggs. We got a rooster from Blooms, and we've been running it with the hens and seeing if, during the nice weather, we could hatch some out naturally. But we've been like back and forth, the wife and I, we've been asking like, hey, did you move some eggs? Because I mean, the chicken's not gonna tuck it under its wing and then move into another nesting box or do anything bizarre like that. But we're noticing like eggs that we marked, or eggs that were noticed, like, they had a bit of yolk on them or something, like they were unique. We're suddenly not where we left them. And we're like, what on earth? Like, how is this even possible? And there hasn't been a commotion or anything like that really around the birds, or so it was kind of a mystery. Well, here it turns out fox is coming in, not taking a chicken, but taking the doggone eggs. So we're gonna have to manage something here. I'm going to start with mowing the tall grass. I'm going to remove ground cover, so I'm not going to give him a place to hide as he comes in, and then that way we'll obviously increase the dogs that we have here, their ability to actually spot that fox. and probably be able to manage it that way, territorially, as opposed to having to manage it with lead. But so second option, if that doesn't work, when the weather's a little cooler, because it's been 30 degrees for a week here, if it's a little cooler, what I'll do is I'll put all the girls in the chicken house at night, and I'm going to shove a live trap right in the doorway, and so that if he comes in to steal an egg, bam, snap the door shut, and then he'll be relocated, happily relocated. All right, well, I got the pigs fed. Kids had a little ride on the horse, and I'm looking at the skies over here. Yes, Finn. You want to say hi?
No.
You shy? Yeah. Anyways, I'm looking at the skies over here and feeling just how sticky it is. I think we're gonna get a big thunderstorm. I'm gonna close the barn door up. No need getting water in there for nothing. Keep that hay dry.